And we are back. How is everybody doing out there?
Hello, Mr. Booth.
We are Tri State Media Services. On my right is the lovely Tammy Grant.
Hello.
I am Michael Booth. We are your hosts for the evening. We wanted to come out tonight to talk about what has been going on the last couple of weeks. Woo!
A lot.
It's been a
A
lot.
whole lot.
It's been a lot. You guys have probably seen maybe too much of our stuff out there. I don't know.
No, never too
it's
much.
questionable.
Never.
So, yeah. So we're into December. Today is the 3rd.
Yes.
We have quite a bunch of food to donate and a lot of toys. What all do we got right now? I want to give a shout out to the city commissioners meeting.
Yes.
That was awesome.
That was
They,
very interesting.
Yeah, they definitely brought a lot of things up, and I think it clarified a lot of stuff.
You know, the Paramount, I just did not know all that was affiliated with that, you know?
It's massive.
Yes, I had no clue, but I'm glad that we got a clear picture of it, and I think that it's on its way to.
And so for everybody that, when I post things, I'm not trying to post a controversy. So if you see me posting anything, it's always going to be something that's trying to uplift our town, that makes us look better in the light of things. Not, I don't care, you know, there was a lady that, you know, did a little, you know, little shout at the end, and you know, I didn't want to post that. I didn't put anything on social media for that.
Right.
I think that portrays, I'm going to say, not even a bad element. I'm just going to say that was not that's not a way to get your point across.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like, I'm very proud that she came out to show her dedication to the things, right? But trying to get a little, you know, doing a little too much. I feel like
There's a way to do things.
there's a way to do things.
Yes.
And I don't feel like that was the correct way to do it.
I agree. I agree with you on that one.
And because I really was going to put her on there. I was going to make a clip about it, and I was like, oh, man, this is going to be a good clip. And then I'm thinking to myself, oh, here I go. I don't want to be one of those journalists. That's not what I'm in here for.
All positive.
Yeah. So that was my thought process. And so I posted what I did. And if you guys have seen it, let me know. You know, drop a line. Please let me know what you guys think. I'm just learning. So if
we all are.
If you guys have any information, or you guys think that I'm doing something incorrectly, just let me know. We had a funny situation that happened at the meeting. One of my cameras did not record any kind of audio for a minute. It kind of glitched out on me, and the backup recorder seemed to have saved the day on that one.
Thank God on that one.
Yeah. So we're having little difficulties, but
but they're all just panning themselves out.
Right. We're working them out as we go along. And we've been at 2 meetings now for the big ones.
Yes.
And then we got to go to the Rosa Parks 75th anniversary.
I love that. That was amazing.
Amazing. I really love the edit that I did for that.
Yes.
You
done a good job, Michael.
That's what I was like, you know what?
Pat yourself on the back,
That's
okay?
what I'm saying. I'm like, you know what? I have to do my girl justice. I can't just leave her out there on just a normal video. I'm like, this is 75 years, you know?
70.
Was it 70th or 75th?
70.
Okay, so 70 years of really going out of your way to make history. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I got to show this some love. I got to do this the right way. I got to make as best a clean edit as I can possibly do. Make this really shine. I am a photographer, so I'm really good at the editing for photography.
Yes.
Videography is a whole nother monster. It is so crazy how different they are.
And you're doing amazing at it. Like you,
learning
like
as I go along.
y'all don't realize how many hours this man is putting in. Like I'm
A lot.
here and I can't get on there and do what he does. I'm here for support,
Yeah.
but he like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, he's here and then gets back up at what 9, 10 o'clock, and I mean, he's just putting so many hours in.
Kind of a little too much.
Well, he's just a little he's OCD,
Yeah, I can't
and it
help
has to be perfect, or he's not going to publish it.
it.
I
Yeah.
can tell you that.
The problem that we had today when I published the one, I almost didn't publish it because it had a flaw in it, and I
Yeah.
was so angry that it had this a technical error in the inside of it,
Hmm.
and I'm like, I have to publish this because it's this is overdue. I really wanted to do it the day of,
Right.
but I was trying to fix that error so long that
Hmm.
I couldn't wait any longer. So
Right.
I I put a little note on there that says I apologize for the technical difficulties, but the audio is still running. It's just the video kind of glitched out on me. So what it
Right.
was is I have cameras that run continuous, and then I have a good camera that does like photos,
Right.
and that camera is quite amazing. It does so good on videos, but it can only record for 30 minutes at a time.
Hmm.
And what happened at at that meeting was I had restarted it for the new 30-minute. So I got that part out of the way.
Hmm.
The battery died on one of the batteries,
Oh
and it
wow.
had to. So there's two batteries inside of it.
Hmm.
So it doesn't just switch to the second battery. It kills the entire first battery before it switches over.
Hmm.
And when it switched over, it stopped the record button again.
Oh wow.
So I didn't know that it did that. I had already pushed the record button, so I'm ready for it a whole new
Yes.
30 minutes. I had it
Right.
timed and ready. And I look back and I'm like, this
Oh
is not
no.
recording. There's no sound coming in. I'm like, oh, this is all bad. So, and of course, I didn't bring the big camera like I wanted to because this is in like a really official capacity. Like
Right.
this is like a big room.
Hmm.
I mean, you're talking the mayor. You've got all these
Councilman.
councilmen
Yeah.
that are sitting there, and I'm not trying to be, in anybody's way at all.
Right. You want to be out of the way,
I want to be out
but
of the way.
cover the story.
Yes, and I just want people to be like, oh man, he's doing such a good job. Like he's back there.
He's back in the very back,
Right.
people, against the wall.
I swear, I'm trying to be out of the way. I'm just trying to get the story, do as best as I can,
Well,
and
you're
make
doing
everybody
great.
proud.
You're
So,
doing great.
yeah, that was my goal. So we have been nonstop, and it's been a lot of editing. Like I mean, a
Mhm.
lot of editing,
Yes.
and
Poor Michael.
so, well, the problem is okay. So I'm not afraid to tell you guys, we don't get paid for any of this, like none of this. So when we go out and we do these any kind of recording that's outside, we don't get paid for any of that yet. So there is no
Right.
there's no income coming from that. So that is me doing volunteer work
Mhm.
on the biggest scale that I can possibly imagine.
Right.
Um, I get paid off of my photography, and we have not been showing it very much love because I've had to do so many of these videos,
Right.
and people are loving the videos. So I'm in a weird place right now, and I want the community to understand what I'm trying to do,
Right.
and I want them to know that this place is for them to come here, learn the craft, get their own podcast going, do things that are amazing for your own right. You know what I mean? You might
Right.
want to say something that I'm not saying yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that we have another photographer that's going to
Yes.
be coming in. Daryl Smith from the museum.
Mhm.
He gave me a number to contact another photographer. So
Oh, really?
there might be two new photographers that might be kind of utilizing the space, that would be really cool.
And tell them what utilizing is.
So utilizing the spaces, we have backdrops, we have lighting, as you can see, we've got all the cameras, we have everything that you need to book a client, to tell them to come here. You do not have to be out in the cold.
Right.
If you are a photographer and you are working out of your house like I did for the longest time,
Mm-hmm.
that is not a comfortable look.
No.
That is not. I'm
It's
telling
hard
you
to
now,
do.
clients, they're okay. They're very nice when it comes to you not having things, right? Everybody works. Everybody has to start from somewhere.
Right.
And I'm fine with that. But if you don't have to, why would you put yourself through that?
Mm-hmm.
We have an actual photography studio right here
Yes.
in the studio. And we have this amazing Christmas setup right now. And it's set up for the Christmas minis. And this is our way of also giving back to the community as well. And that's how we've gotten all this food for the food drive and for the toys for the toy drive.
Right.
When a person comes in and they want to get photography, when they want to get the family photos done, we have a heroes deal. And anybody that's a first responder, if you are a person that works as a police officer, you're, an ambulance driver, you're a firefighter, anybody, I mean, all the way down to even the people that are working in the hospital, I consider
Right.
that a first responder. So, like, if you're an ambulance driver, or anybody that's in this field and you help people all day long, this is the least we can do to give back.
Right.
We have a photography studio set up with this amazing Christmas scene, and it's $75. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's cut in half for them.
Right.
If you are a person who comes in and you donate $15 worth of food or an unopened toy for the toy drive, we cut it in half. It's $75.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Originally 150.
Originally, it's $150. Now, if you are one of those people that really want to help this studio grow and you want to come in and donate the $150 to come in, we're
Hey,
not going to turn
yes.
that down. So
Come on.
I'm going to say, hey, come on in. There is a lot of overhead, and we are desperately working hard to make sure that everybody's happy and that we're doing the right thing.
Yes.
And I think that that's going to pay out in the long run as far
We
as
hope.
keeping the promises that we are doing. It's going to open more doors,
Yes.
and I think that's going to change up the place.
Mm.
Right now, from what we have right this second, it has been really fun doing the event.
Yeah.
You're basically, we're taking video at events, and the presence is felt. You can tell that people are kind of like knowing that it's us, which is
Right.
that's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, you're with Tri-State Media.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
I'm loving that part. That's really cool.
Mhm.
That was unexpected. I
Mhm.
have not been
Right.
like, okay, cool. I think it's the part that's like making me, like, oh man, like is the kind of higher end guests that we've been
Yes,
having,
yes.
which is completely unexpected.
Mhm.
Kibo, if you're out there, you're one of them. Mr. Mayor.
Kibo Cyrus
Yeah.
and Mr.
Yeah.
Charles.
Charles.
Chuck Charles.
We've had a lot of guests here, and I really loved having the Cody Kindness. Like, that was,
Yes.
come on.
Leanne
Yeah.
and Elliot.
Yeah, they're
They've
amazing.
done a great job, and they've done a great job with dealing with what they've had to deal with.
I'm telling you, I really did enjoy that interview, and you guys get to see me on the podcast, and I'm here, but I do this part. I don't mind doing it, and I mean, I think I do okay.
You do great.
I really like being behind the camera. Like,
Mhm.
that's my favorite part. Controlling the whole everything behind it. That's where I shine,
Yeah.
and
Well, you do a good job.
I appreciate that. So that's why I'm I really want this place to make your guys' dreams come true when it comes to that. Like, I am your genie. You guys come in, you guys make a wish on things, and I will try to fulfill that as best as I can with your dream that you're trying to do.
Well, the thing with Leanne and Elliot, they've been praying about doing podcasting.
Which is amazing. 'Cause
Yes.
that's one of the things that I was like, you're put into the position that you're in. Sometimes no thought of your own. You just go,
Mhm.
and you just show
Right.
up, and guess what? That's where you're supposed to have been. And
Yeah.
I think we're getting there. I think we're getting through to a lot of people. I think there's a lot of like we went to what was that last night?
The harvest.
The harvest.
Harvest.
It had an awesome name to it. It was to feed the homeless and for anybody that was in need, that's being hungry, or it was filling these bags of oatmeal. And the mayor and city council and everybody had put this amazing event together.
Yes.
I mean, we put tons of pictures out there for it. It was great. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there was 300 and what, 360,
Yeah,
350?
I think 354. I think maybe
almost
volunteers.
Let's say like 360.
Yeah.
Just throw it out there just in case. There's about 360 people. It was packed. The
Yeah.
place was packed. It was awesome. Everybody inside, super electric. There's music going. People are talking. You could see the faces.
People singing. People just having a good time.
It looked like something out of a Christmas movie. Like it looked like, are we in the North Pole for right now? Like, what is this? Like,
And it took them an hour and a half? Not even an hour and a half to do all that. Because we got there at about 7.
so they had been there since 6. So
6:30. I thought.
okay,
it
mine
started.
6:30. So
And, I mean, they killed it out there.
it was so fast.
Organized.
All you could see and hear was these, the kids were running up and they'd hit this gong like pong, and that would let you know that another box had been fulfilled and it was put down to the rack for putting up. I was like, man, this is amazing. They literally went from actually sifting through the oats to putting them together, adding the different spices, the cinnamon and sugar. I don't know what other things they put into them.
I think it was all cinnamon sugar, the oats, and then they sealed the bags.
And then they sealed the bags, hot sealed them. They're completely like, those are amazing. That is probably the coolest thing I've seen a city do to feed anybody. Like,
it's
that's
over
amazing.
50,000. I think they said it would feed.
Over 50,000. Was that 50,000 pouches, or was that 50,000 people that will feed?
That will feed 50,000 people, from what I understand.
Immense.
Yeah.
I thought that was so cool.
It was just so. It was so put together. I was very impressed.
Yeah.
The mayor was running around with
I know. I love it.
his microphone,
Yeah.
and then there was Brad Fleming, the guy that I went to school with. He was doing some of the announcing, and then DJ Reimer was doing a lot too, running around trying to get things organized. And I was very impressed with a lot of them out there.
I really was. I really thought it was really cool because it felt like it kind of felt like, the mayor was Santa Claus and everybody else was just like elves kind of running around putting stuff together.
Yeah, that would have been good. It should have been elf
that's
clothing on.
Yeah, that's probably what it should have went to. But it was really fun. It was great. And the day before we had went to all of those events.
Rosa Parks.
Man.
And that was a good one.
Yeah, that was amazing. So that
put together very good. Now, was that from the Black Museum? Is that who put that together?
Yes.
Is that what it was called?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a museum. It's I hope I'm saying that right. CB Knuckles Museum, and amazing job that they're doing. Like, that's so crazy. Like, you don't understand how much work goes into like doing some of this stuff. To like own your own business is awesome, but to own your own business that is that big, that dedicated to trying to like preserve legacies and to put out memories and to like, that's so immense. That's wild, man.
I agree.
Yep. Daryl Smith, you guys are doing a great job.
Shout out to Daryl.
Yeah. That's impressive. I mean,
well, I think he was kind of impressed with you too, Mr. Booth.
I mean, I'm just doing media.
He was. You could tell he was glad that you were doing good. I guess you know him from the past somewhat.
Well, I don't like talking about what I do, but I donated a bunch of wooden masks that were amazing. Like, I loved them.
And that's how you know Daryl from that?
Yeah. And, so I loved them. If you guys want to go check them out, I don't like talking about stuff like that.
Where is that at anyway? Where's the?
It is located at right there in Ashland, right at what is that place called?
I know there's Highland Museum. Is it close to that?
I could look that up. Give me one.
I'm not sure because I've not seen it.
Because
I've heard about
I
it, but
don't want to be wrong on that.
okay, you
wanna
look it
make
up. And
Make sure that I'm right on that.
we had a good time though. Um, there at the Rosa Parks, we got there about 8 that morning, and well, didn't get in bed till like 3 or 4 that night, the night before.
Yeah.
So we was pretty tired.
I was extremely, it was CB Knuckles Community Center and Black History Museum.
Okay.
And that is located, and that is Kilgore Drive, Ashland, Kentucky, 41101.
Kilgore Drive.
Yep.
Hmm. Trying to remember where that's at.
It is pretty amazing. So Kilgore Drive is kind of right on the back side of, I can't think of what that road is.
Okay. Well, at least we have a
Right.
vicinity.
At least we know where it's at. I will do more on that coming up in the future. Hopefully, I'll go over there and get to
That's a
talk
good
with
idea.
them, and because I'd really like to go in and do a big tour and maybe put that whole thing together as a
Yes.
video. I think that would be
There you
amazing.
go.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff that I think people could be doing as far as working together with different businesses and
Mhm.
trying to connect the dots, so to speak.
Hmm.
And I think that I think too many times there's too many people that's like me, and they're only out for themselves and they're not
Mhm.
trying to do anything good.
Right. I agree.
Now, don't get me wrong, it takes a lot to
Mhm.
do something good. You
Right.
have to have your stuff established to be able to do good. So
Mhm.
it's not just as easy as, oh, here, let me just give you the shirt off my back. You don't have a shirt to put back on. Like, you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You need
Right.
to make sure that you're doing good so that way you can keep doing good for others. And I
Right.
think that goes back with what we were talking about with the Paramount.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the Paramount is this amazing building.
Mm-hmm.
It's got so much history. It's got so much legacy. It's got so many people that have poured their hearts and their souls into this building.
They're
right?
very passionate
They're
about
very
it.
passionate about it. And it's like they're giving out more than they can actually bring in. So that's why it's really important to take care of yourself and to make sure that you're keeping that legacy alive so you
Mhm.
can share it with more people.
Right.
And I think that the cry for help that this place needs to be heard.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be talking with a few people. I can't remember the gentleman's name that he was the one that was standing up for that one company that's trying to help.
Mhm.
They're the ones that are going to be
Okay.
trying to. I don't know.
I don't know his name.
I don't
didn't
remember his
get it.
name. We have Dr. Boykin. He said that he would like to come onto the podcast to have a few words about it. I think that
Mhm.
would be amazing because
Yes.
he is I believe he's the chairman of the PAC.
Board.
Yeah, it's called the PAC or
Yeah.
whatever, PAC.
Mhm.
And he said that, and this is how he put it. He said they're not going anywhere. They will help. They will continue to help no matter what. And I
Yeah.
love
He's
that.
he's
And
determined.
He's determined. That guy is
I
awesome.
love determination,
That
don't you?
guy is awesome. So he will be coming on to the show. We'll get to hear his take on everything, and then that will be really informative. When I had the mayor here, I had people ask me what they wanted to be negative and they
Mhm.
wanted to try to throw out all these weird questions. That was never my intention. So when the mayor was here, I asked him specifically, hey, would you like to kind of comment on
Paramount.
the Paramount?
Yeah.
I didn't want him to throw himself under a bus or say
Mhm.
anything that he did. You know what I mean? I'm not
Right.
trying to catch anybody
Right.
and be like, ha, gotcha. Like,
Mhm.
that's
Right.
that's not my
That's not you.
intention. No. So like if I can help it, you'll never see anything like that
Right.
from us.
Exactly.
Ever. So
Exactly.
if that's what you're looking for, there's a ton
Just get on Facebook.
right. There's a ton of other people that are doing that. You can find them, and they got your back on that.
Gosh.
I don't want any of that. I don't want any
Sometimes,
parts of that.
sometimes Facebook can be so hard to even get onto.
It's ridiculous. I'm just sick of it. I'm so sick of it. So,
Yeah.
but anyways, let's get back to a better note. We're not looking for anything negative. We're only looking for positive. If you are a photographer, you want to get some pictures done, we really need your help. Come in,
Yes.
book a session.
Come on in.
If you're just wanting pictures done, we have this amazing setup back here that looks fantastic. You're not going to find a cheaper deal. You're not for the quality that you're getting. And we've been having so much fun. Some
Yeah.
of these pictures have been so good. We kind of urge customers that once they come in, that they have to do after everything is done, you got to at least do one goofy kind of pose.
Right.
The old '80s school,
Right.
J.C. Penney's.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be so serious when you get there. Like, that's what we want. We want you to come do those. If you want to do a whole set full of those, we would love that.
Oh, yeah,
I
that'd
think
be
those
awesome.
are awesome.
We have fun with that, don't we?
We do. And at the end, I'm hoping everybody's going to be okay with it. But I'm making a little collage full of all those, and it's going to be great. So,
It'd be good.
what do you have going on as far as the cooking?
The cooking?
Yeah,
Like,
you've been doing a nonstop. You guys don't understand. It smells so good. It's just like nothing but pies, sweets, chocolates. I mean, it smells so good.
like he woke up this morning and I had already made 2 cheesecakes
Two
that night.
cheesecakes, and I'm like, come on.
And
Like,
then I
you can see it in my cheeks. I am so much fatter right now. Like, this is
yeah, we both put on some weight
Yeah.
lately. And then I decided to make a cake with pineapple and pecans and coconut. Now that's at the house, and I'm going to be icing in it pretty soon, and we'll see how that tastes. But I wanted to try something a little bit different. I seen a recipe on Facebook that I wanted to try, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that later on.
I like it.
And then I've just got a lot going on. This is my busy time, and I'm doing both, helping Michael, and
Yeah.
like he's stuck here, I'll go home and get my candy started, making peanut butter balls and potato candy and all that stuff.
People don't really understand how much goes into editing and to doing all of this stuff. So
Yeah.
like going there and taking the photos, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's the good part. You
Right.
get done, you're quick, you're done, you get everything out of the way, then you got to edit. And
Right.
the edits can take hours.
Yeah,
And until you get into a really good groove, like I've just recently gotten into a really good, place with my editing to where I'm getting faster and faster
Mhm.
at them.
right.
And my photography, that was like my thing. So like
Mhm.
I'm good at those edits. Videography, you've really got to put it's like you're taking pictures and putting them into a place that you're
Yes.
making like almost a collage, but
Mhm.
you're making it in a collage that moves.
Right.
So it's like it's a unique, weird thing. And
Yeah,
it's,
I've watched him in action, and he's doing really good with it.
yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm getting faster at it. But
But while he's doing that, I'm home doing my sweets and my cakes, and I had one of my busiest Thanksgivings ever.
that was nonstop.
I mean, I went till Thanksgiving night.
Thanksgiving night,
we had
were
people
still
coming
giving out
here.
more food. And
Yeah, we delivered food to people, and Tammy Fugit, she helped a lot. Her and her husband.
Yeah.
And then
we took, well, I don't want to talk about that.
yeah, but I mean it was a busy. I had people buying stuff on the day of Thanksgiving too, and normally I don't let that happen, but I did this time. We had meals and stuff that people were actually purchasing.
Now, about that, let's go into that a little bit, because I have been watching you go crazy over trying to deal with these prices.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh my gosh.
So, okay, guys, listen. This stuff is not cheap. Everything that's out there right now goes up in price.
Yes,
Everything.
it's
And
awful.
for years, she's kept the same price consistently all the way through.
Yeah.
That's dedication and very difficult to do. Like, you're basically paying sometimes to give people some stuff. That's a lot.
Now with my candy and stuff, I've been doing the candy trays for 12 years. And I started out with the smalls being $10 and the large being $20. That's how they first started out. And I could make money on that. Like, that helped me get through a lot.
That's wild.
And after that, I've had to raise them. Now they're up to 25 for the small, but that's over 12 years. 12 years. That's a lot of time to just raise it that much. And my large is 35, and my cakes are 35. My cake started out at 25.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, what, $10 in 8 to 10 years?
Yeah.
You know, that's nothing. And I don't get my prices, I don't get wholesale. I have to buy,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to go get the stuff, do all that. Sometimes I'll have Instacart. I'll get lazy and have Instacart bring it. But it takes a lot, and people don't understand.
I've been
at
watching
all.
you. It's like you go, you pay for everything, you do all the cooking, you do all the work that
Yes.
goes with it. Then afterwards, you buy the trays and the little pieces that go
Mhm.
for it to give
Yeah.
it presentation.
Right,
Then you come back and you do all the dishes, all the washing, all the cleaning, all the
Yeah.
things that go with that part of
right.
it. And it's like none of those parts are being paid for when you.
Really, actually, you're right. It is. And I do it. I love doing it.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. And hopefully,
I just
I'm
hope that
okay.
I hope
let
that
me
you
s-
guys see the dedication that she's putting into each one of
Let
those.
me say this. I've got some dedicated customers. I'm
I
talking
have watched.
I'm talking a long time customers, and they always tip me good.
Yeah, there has been more people come in and ask about cakes, pies, and things like that. They're like, "Where's the restaurant at?" I'm like, "All right,
I
listen,
know, I know.
this is not a restaurant, folks. This is a photography
And I'm
studio."
sorry.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's totally fine.
But I've
But it is
been,
funny. I'm like,
yeah, because since I'm here a lot, I just have them pick up here.
yeah. I'm
And
like,
it lets them,
"Would you like a table in the back, sir?"
and that lets them come in and see the studio also.
Yeah, it does.
So that gives them a little
Every-
chance to do that. Michael, you're funny.
everybody walks back and they're like, I thought this was a restaurant, and I'm like, no, we're not. We're not a restaurant. It's
But it's, I mean, it's
Yeah.
been helping,
has. It
you
has.
know, with everything. And I've got Christmas coming up, and I just posted on Facebook that I will be posting my menus and everything.
Yeah.
What I'm going to be having, I'm keeping it at a minimum. I'm trying to help everybody too, but I also need help.
We've been going so nonstop.
Yes.
What's going on with you and the Valkyries? I haven't seen.
Not sure.
Are you guys going to continue the show?
I'm
or
not sure. I'm not. We haven't really talked lately. We've
Yeah.
just been busy.
What about the cooking show?
Cooking show continues next week. It was going to be this week, but she had a meeting she had to go to today. It was supposed to be today.
Yeah.
And I'm wore out.
I can-
So
it's
we're
nonstop.
doing our best.
Nonstop.
Just hang in there with us.
Yeah.
She's supposed to send me her schedule.
Yeah.
And we'll go by that, but it'll be one day next week, and I'll be fixing the fried chicken for everybody.
That
Yay.
sounds good. So we have Justin. If you're hearing this, we got an invitation to donate the food to what was that place that wanted to do it?
Oh, House of Grace.
House of Grace. So the House of Grace is wanting to do. They're doing a food drive. We
Mhm.
have all of this food here that we have been gathering for somebody to come pick up to do that.
Yeah.
And Justin, if you're okay with it, we would like to offer you the first olive branch towards it. So if you can come up and I can drop it off to you, I can bring it to you. Let me know if you're willing to work with House of Grace. We could kind of do I'd love to have you come with me, and we can go down there and drop it off together. And
Yeah.
you
They
know,
have to have it this week too.
yeah, so that needs to be kind of hopefully done quick. So if you're seeing this, please get in touch with me. I'll try to reach out to you if not. And House of Grace, if you're watching this, we love you, and we
We hope to help
hope
you
to
all
help
too.
you guys too. Yeah, we've got plenty of toys, plenty of food. That's pretty cool.
My friend Vanessa Daniels, she messaged me this morning about it, wanted to know if us business owners
Yeah.
could donate. And I said, well, we're actually,
We're
Bring it.
definitely going to.
yeah,
I love
feeding,
it.
doing the
Here,
food drive and
this-
stuff.
If you can see it on the right hand side right there, that table is completely it's full. it's so hard to put anything else up there. I think it's going to cave in. Like,
I hope not.
I hope not. It is heavy. It really is heavy.
Yeah.
There's a ton of toys up there. It's pretty awesome.
We
Like,
appreciate it, people.
we really do.
Really do.
It has been amazing. The community has definitely came together for this. I mean,
Yes.
it's not about the work we put in. It's
Mhm.
about the end result that comes from the work that we
Right.
put in, right?
Exactly.
So like if at the end of the day people are getting to have their bellies full, they're going to have a good Christmas,
Yes.
and it's going to be a good Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
If you can do your best, try not to like focus on the negative sides that you'll see on all of Facebook and all of
Social media.
social media in general. It's click monsters. They're just people that want you to click because they want to get your attention on things.
Yeah.
Don't fall for it. Like,
Yep. You gotta.
just, I mean, keep a positive outlook. Do one good thing for somebody every day. That's it. Even just one good thing. It doesn't even have to be a thing that you do. You can do time. You can spend your time. Go help somebody. Show up at a hospital. Just go over there and be like, hey, man, I just wanted to see if there's anything I can do to help out. That's it. That's literally it.
I think it's called rack, isn't it?
That is called rack. I do absolutely adore
Yes,
it.
I do too.
I love it.
love them too. So hopefully they'll be back next week
Yep. And then,
or this week. No, I think she might come tomorrow. She's supposed to let me know for sure.
And Random Acts of Cody Kindness is kind of like the inspiration of all of this that I have,
Mhm.
that I remember.
Mhm.
But my buddy Josh gave me the best information ever, and it's just help. Don't put anything with it. Don't look for anything in return. You don't need anything extra. You don't have to go, I'd help, but
Yeah.
I want to go, but
Mm-hmm.
no, get up,
Mhm.
help.
Right.
Just help. You don't have to put anything with it. Just help.
You know, I'm amazed at the places I go, and people will stop me and say something about that segment that we done
I
with
love it.
Leanne and
I
Elliot.
intend to keep doing these, and I
Yes.
think they're going to get bigger and bigger and better as we go along. There has been some really cool developments. I'm not gonna jinx myself by throwing any of those things that are coming up out there. We are working towards making this a better facility.
Mhm. Right.
So we'll see what happens this coming year and see
Oh.
if we can.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We'll see if we can withstand the cold for a little bit.
Yes.
And,
We got to get through the winter part,
if
and
we can
then
get through the winter, everything will be
there are
really nice.
so many possibilities with what
So
we're
many-
talking about.
so many
Like
possibilities.
we're talking my food.
Yep.
And just so much that could be good for the community.
Yep.
You know,
So if it works out, it works out. If it's not,
if
not
it's
meant
in
to
God's
be,
plan.
right? That's what I said. If it's not meant to be, I'm not going to try to force it. If it does it, it does it.
If it's God's plan, it'll
That's it.
happen. Okay, we was at the Bluebird. Let's talk about that.
That was amazing. That was so fun.
They raised what, $15,000?
$15,000 in one night,
Yes.
which is unheard of.
Way to go, Jess Hunt.
Yes. And now let me explain something real quick. He has this amazing business, right? Which is it's a small little venue. That's a restaurant basically. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And he was able to bring in $15,000 to fight cancer.
Yep.
To help the people who are really, really needing it.
And
right
some
there.
local. Yes, local.
That's what was amazing about it.
Yeah.
If he's able to do that out of that small venue,
Yes.
why are we not seeing any of that from, like, let's say the Sivington Center, the other centers that are around? You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
I know. It's amazing that he got that much. And they had a good sized crowd too.
all I'm saying is that guy actually cares. Like,
Yeah.
You hear a lot of people talk crap. I watch
Mhm.
him, like, I watch people like a hawk.
Yeah.
You
People watcher.
you can say one thing and then do a different, right?
Right.
Jesse's not one of those
Mm-mm.
guys.
No,
He keeps quiet, won't take any of the
he didn't want any acknowledgement
no
whatsoever.
acknowledgement. We'll just walk away. I'm like, I like that. Yeah, you got my respect. I mean,
And I want to do a shout out to Gary Nichols too for the
For
interview.
sure.
Let me say this, people. You all didn't hear what we heard.
yeah,
We were trying to do this podcast there, and Michael cut out the noise that was behind us.
yeah.
There was a band playing, and we were like shouting. I was,
Drowned out.
yeah, drowning out, and pardon for the way the podcast went, just because of that.
Yeah.
It totally threw me off, Gary off, Michael off. Wasn't used to, because we're used to this. We're
Yeah.
used to the fireplace,
Quiet.
the quiet, and then you go in there and you hear all that noise. You forget what you're doing. Even
Yeah.
you're just like, oh my gosh, can these people hear me? Can they hear Gary? Gary is the main focus here. You know, he was struggling. I could tell.
And then, so here's the negative part that came from that. I got my first copyright strike, which was very weird. There was a video I put out. I went live, and they shut me down. And it was weird because I'm like, the artist is right here,
Uh-huh.
and I have his permission to do this footage,
Uh-huh.
and they don't care.
Was
So
it the song
I did. I got copyright struck
on
for
his
that,
song?
on his song. And
Oh,
that,
wow.
And that was weird to me because I'm like,
That's weird.
he's right here. You
Yeah.
know, like there should be a better way to do this to where a person can. I'm starting to realize why there's so many difficulties involved in, setting up events and things
Mhm.
like this, because you've got so many different people that you have to make sure you acknowledge, make sure you get everybody's approval before you can do any of this stuff. This has to be ran by the leaders
Right.
of your communities. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Mhm.
And even then, I don't know if, let's say the council meeting, right? Let's say if there was any kind of music being played or being brought down,
Mhm.
would they have been copyright striked just because they had music there? And
Right.
it's like, that's gotta change. That's
Right.
so ridiculous.
It is.
That is so
And
ridiculous.
especially if the artist is sitting right there. How do they have the right to do that?
I mean, okay, so I could understand if a person was doing something to where, like, I'm selling CDs of yours
Mm-hmm.
and I'm keeping the money from it or something like that. I can
Mhm.
understand that. But if I'm doing a free concert for you, you know what I mean? Like, for me to get like a strike for that
know.
makes no sense to me. So
I
I'm
know.
like, all right, that doesn't make any sense. But I'm fine with it. It's okay. It was for a good cause and it was
Mhm.
great, so I don't mind. But it's still really funny. So that's part of the technical difficulties that I'm having right now. I'm doing all of this. I don't have an editor. I don't have a person who's telling me, hey, don't go there to do this. Don't do
Mhm.
this. Like, I'm doing this because I want to do this.
Right.
So
Yep. We go and record wherever.
wherever I want to.
Yeah.
And the cool part about that is I don't have any strings on me. I'm not pulled politically. I don't have one side or the other.
Mhm.
I'm not based off of somebody's, time to do my work. I don't need anybody's approval to do my work. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, if I feel the need to do something good for somebody, I can just do something good for somebody. So,
Speaking of political, like when during all this that we've been doing, all the commissioners has agreed to a podcast.
yes.
And I even got Rocky Atkins,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
the
Mr.
senior
Atkins
advisor
said he
to the governor.
said he would come on do the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah,
So whenever he comes back in town, he's supposed to get in touch with me, and
that is amazing.
we're going to set it up. I'm excited about
I am
that.
very excited about that. Now, is that going to be your podcast or my podcast on that one?
I
'Cause
don't know.
I'm kind of intrigued on that one. So
I'm sure. I mean, we can. You know what we need to do? Like whoever's working the backup camera back here or whatever
Mhm.
we're doing, maybe wear one of them
so we
things.
could still be a part of the podcast.
Yeah, we can
even though-
like
Yeah, I could
if
do
there's
that.
a question, because I had a question for the mayor.
Yeah, I can
and
still do that.
I couldn't ask. I didn't want to be rude and ask him while you all were talking. So maybe we could do that. I can stand back
I
there.
felt so bad because you guys don't know, because in front of the camera is one thing, behind the camera is another. Like,
Mhm.
was so dead tired. Like, I had a mini stroke couple of days before that.
Yes.
You guys weren't previewed to that. I had worked myself a little too hard, and
Yeah,
I kind of,
went out.
yeah, I was out, and I was not doing well. So when I came to, I pushed myself a little too hard, and I was so dead during that interview. I just felt so bad, but I was so amazed that this man was sitting across from me. Like, what?
was,
Like,
he
this
was.
is so cool. Like the mayor actually came down and just sat there, and I was just like, I was blown away. So I didn't really know what to say, and I didn't want to like. I felt so bad because I'm like, oh, I feel so bad right now.
Well, you
Like,
should have let me have done the
yeah,
interview
I
then.
thought about it. I was like, but this
No,
is
you
so
wanted
important.
that
Yeah, it was
one.
so important. I was like, this is so cool.
Oh, do you not think I could have taken
No,
care of that?
you would have did fine. You would have did fine. I
But you wanted it.
wanted to.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You did.
And yeah, I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Well, we'll have to talk about who does it whenever Rocky comes on.
yeah, I agree 100%.
Maybe draw or have somebody like you all. We'll have a poll, and you all can decide who sets down. And
That's what I was going to suggest. Is we have quite a good little following right now, and
we do.
and it's doing really well. I would like to see maybe some more polling, like doing
Mhm.
polls, like getting community outreach as far as like what people really want.
Mhm.
Like,
What do you want to see on
yeah, it's what
our
I mean.
show?
So like I can pivot wherever we need to pivot to,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
Photography is something that I love, and I'm committed to trying to keep music open and free for
Mhm.
people to do here.
Right.
Now I'm starting to see that there is a kind of a gatekeeper that is going to stop me from being able to do that because you get copyright strikes
Mhm.
on doing music. So it's kind of like it's almost incentivizing you not to do music,
Right.
which is like I don't want that. I want to continue doing a legacy of music for people that
Mhm.
want to come here to be able to do that. We have just figured out that we can actually record, which is awesome. We had been able to do it sort of through video. We could make a video for you,
Mhm.
but we have recently figured out that we can actually record a couple of people if they are wanting to do like solo practice or if they're wanting to get like just a couple of like songs down.
Mhm.
We can record the whole thing here.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. You can get a clean recording that
Mhm.
you can take to your person to go then get it mastered at an actual professional place, which is that's impressive. I mean,
Well, and also like we need some people to do some Christmas songs.
yes,
Let's
yes.
not forget that.
I have been wanting to. We have gotten Steven.
Yes.
He has been coming through a lot. We've seen a couple of his videos I put out. I thought those were fantastic.
Yes.
We have a Grinch costume and a Santa Claus costume.
Yeah.
Those are two of the things that we've got.
Did you see that Grinch?
That was amazing. I
That
was laughing
Grinch-
so hard.
He was a little it was a little frisky.
That was
That
funny.
night. And can you imagine the Grinch and Santa Claus together?
Yeah.
Like, do you think the Grinch would be mean to the Santa Claus?
I don't know.
Do you think so?
I don't know how you fit in that outfit. That was hilarious. I was dying laughing. I was like, "This
Who
is too
fit in
funny."
it?
I don't know.
It wasn't
I don't know.
me.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I had fun with it.
That was great. So if we get the chance, we've got a lot of things coming up for people, and
Yes.
honestly, I hope people really realize what we're trying to offer to the community, and we hope that you guys see it too, and that you guys will come on in and help us out.
You got to come see it. I mean, once you walk in that door, you're like, wow,
Yeah,
did not know this was there. How long y'all been here?
I know. That's what everybody keeps asking. How long have you guys been here? I'm like,
Been here
1 month and a half now.
Yeah, a month and a half.
Month
Is
and a
it?
half.
Has it been a month and a half?
Yep. So
Wow, it's been. You know what? We've had a lot go on in a month and a half. I got a little list. Let me go down through here
go ahead.
from the beginning of it. Crisp, they got us started,
right.
and they're our sponsor.
Yes.
We got Kibo.
Right. And we have been doing, okay, so some of these have been hilarious. I have been loving it. We've got the voiceover box.
Yes,
That thing
commercials.
is so fun. That is so fun. And we've been doing these voiceovers, and they are just so good.
Delicious. I love doing those. I've started actually doing some of them for Michael, and because
remember,
yeah, he's got
tell
that.
him we sent you.
He's got that deep voice, and I got that, I guess, seductive voice.
Yeah.
That we use, and
Yeah,
it's
sweet.
really working for us. So
Sweet and savory.
yeah,
That's the-
sweet
that's
and
the word.
savory.
Yeah.
Is
So,
that I'm going to be working on the shrimp dinner later.
right.
So,
That works. That works.
but anyway, yeah, that's been. I've really enjoyed that one.
I have too, and I think like doing the voiceovers have been really great,
Yes.
and doing anything for the Crisp family is
Yeah,
awesome.
and we
Like
love them.
we love working with them. We have been so busy
Yeah,
nonstop. We should have had a couple more videos out.
yeah,
We have been
yeah.
nonstop.
But we're going to be working on that too. So
Yeah,
okay, so we've had Noah, the little actor,
yeah,
like he's like crazy, like
yeah.
so what 13 and is
It's wild.
so talented
Yep,
in acting. The Wolf Sanctuary, you all got to do that,
yep. Wolf
and I
Sanctuary
didn't get
was
to do
awesome.
that. And then Josh,
Yeah,
we went up there,
yep.
and then we had Kibo and Dawn on, and that was so much fun.
That was so fun. That
Oh,
let me know that we could actually do music
yes.
here, which was
Oh yeah.
crazy. I would have never thought of that.
Yeah,
And that
it
was
was
so cool.
yeah, it was fun. And then we have the sports show,
Mm-hmm.
and then the cooking show,
Yeah.
and then Mr. Wayne.
Oh,
Mr. Wayne.
That's my guy.
Yeah, that's he's
Stay the
amazing,
course.
people.
Yeah.
Stay the course. He always tells us that.
Gives me the best advice
Big
every time
support.
I talk to him.
Yeah.
He's like
Our biggest
Yeah,
supporter.
he's my favorite person.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
I
Like,
know. He's like a father figure
yeah,
to you, and
he's just awesome.
he is to me now since I've lost my dad. I listen to him, and he's got very wise words for things. He's a Vietnam veteran, right?
Yep.
So, yeah,
What I love about him is that he doesn't care who it is. He's trying to help. Like
Yeah.
that's his whole thing. Like he will give you the advice that he's got from all the years that he's worked hard. Like
Right.
that is a hard working dude. And like the things that he does is just crazy.
Mhm.
Like he
Yeah.
goes out of his way to help everyone. It's insane.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
he's amazing. I love him. And then we had Hayden Hensley, the little 14-year. I think he's 14 now.
He said, I picked up that banjo and I just beat the fire out of it. I loved it. I was like,
Yeah, so we can't
Yes,
wait for
dude.
him to come back on. He's supposed
Awesome.
to be here in December sometime. So
yeah, he was
his
awesome.
mom is supposed to let me know whenever he comes back in town. He's traveling all over, people.
Yeah.
Like
that's-
it's amazing, isn't it?
to be on the Grand Ole Opry like at
Twice.
13, like what?
Yeah, I know. I was shocked. I'm like, my mouth just went open.
I'm like, you guys don't understand how much of a prestigious like
Yeah.
that's so crazy. Like the
Mhm.
Grand Ole Opry, like that. Wow, like
It is crazy, isn't
that
it?
is wild. To be 13 years old to do that is just that's immense. I
yeah.
wouldn't even know what to even. know
And
what-
he was so grown up.
yeah, 100%.
I mean, did not act like he was
That
13
little-
years old.
That little kid's gonna be famous one day. I'm
Oh
telling
yeah,
you.
definitely.
Yeah, both of them.
Definitely.
Both. Yeah.
Noah and him.
Yep.
Then we had Justin Melvin from the skating rink.
Which love that dude. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
He actually goes out and helps so many people.
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy.
Yeah, it turned into the podcast was supposed to be about the garden
The
roller rink.
wildest thing ever. It turned so quickly. I was not expecting that. I'm like thinking, okay,
Helping homeless.
yeah, I'm like we're gonna be talking about skating and the garden roller rink, and it's gonna be great. And then it just turned into like this amazing crusade for the homeless, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, please, sign me up. Like
Oh, exactly.
you had me at hello. Like, which we will be doing some more stuff with garden roller rink. I got kind of out of it.
Yeah.
With the stroke, and then hopefully
Yeah, it happened
I'll
right after that,
Yeah.
after you talked to him. So maybe we'll get
Hopefully
back in touch
I'll
with him and
be feeling better. And
yeah, you're acting better. Yeah.
I feel a lot better.
Yeah,
So
that's good. We're glad.
Yeah.
Then we had Leanne and Elliot Gollahue
which was
doing
amazing.
their podcast, and they were supposed to be doing a weekly one.
Yeah.
We're working on that for them, and the mayor, of course,
Which-
and Chuck Charles, Mr. Mayor.
which was the wildest thing ever. I was not expecting that to.
Yeah.
That's
Then,
so wild.
yeah. Then we had the Bluebird, and with Gary Nichols. And let me say this: he's a Grammy award winning. He was with the Steel Drivers, and he gave his whole story on. All his story.
Listen, you
Some
got-
of it.
Okay, so we're not going into any of that. Like, we like to keep people's thoughts and stuff to themselves. Like, okay, so let me tell you how amazing this guy is. He was after a drive of what was it?
8.5.
hours.
Yeah.
He's dying. He's literally scrunched up driving this, all the way down here. I don't know if you guys have driven a long ways, but after 8.5 hours, you're so tired. You're so stiff. You
Yep.
don't want to do anything. We asked him, could he perform his song? He's like,
Oh,
you should have looked. You should have seen the look
Yeah.
of defeat on his face.
like,
He's like,
I wasn't supposed to sing. I'm like,
right?
please.
He's like, you got it. No more, nothing. Just instantly, you got it.
He says, I got to get my
Guitar. He goes out.
guitar warmed up.
Yep.
And
He grabs his guitar, like gives it a little bit of like, just a quick like couple of dun 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 dun. He starts and immediately belts out the most amazing rendition of his
Mhm.
song. Like I'm blown away. I'm like, that's professionalism right there.
Yeah.
That's what.
And that song he wrote, and it's called "Learning How to Walk Again." You all need to listen to that if you haven't.
It's amazing. Like I'm blown away by it, and it has put me on this weird blues kick.
Oh, he has been on the blues kick, people.
I can't stop.
He is on the blues kick.
yeah.
I mean, we're listening to everything we listen to is the blues.
Yeah, it's been.
But it's been
a lot.
nice.
But it's
I've
been-
enjoyed it.
been
I
really
really
nice.
have.
And shout out to you, Benny. Yeah. Every time I think of the blues, I always think of Benny because Benny's got it down. He's really good. One of these days, hopefully, he'll come in here and
Yeah. Here we
he's
go.
good, man. He's
Is he?
really good. So,
Yeah, he needs to come in on the podcast.
Yeah. we've-
But shout out to you, Gary, for coming here and doing what he done for us, and then
Amazing.
help raise all that money. Oh, the guitars and stuff
Yeah.
that went for one went for over $3,000.
yeah,
It was at 3,500.
yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Which I was kind of blown away by. You know what I mean? Because like this is for charity. Like I was expecting people to really kind of just like,
Mm-hmm.
come on, people, this is for charity. Like.
Mm-hmm.
And I
That was a
felt-
lot of money,
That
though.
was a lot of money, but I felt like we could do better. Like I think,
Really?
yes, I think that those guys put in their heart and soul into that,
Mhm, they
and I
did.
think that the community could have came out and done more for those people. I'm not disappointed at it. I'm very happy that they came out and did all of that. I'm amazed by it. Orange Army is fantastic.
Oh, Orange
Dude,
Army.
so amazing. Like everything that those guys did was amazing. The people to come out and actually do all of that, everything was on point. Everything was amazing.
Yes.
I'm saying that we, as Kentucky, can do better for our people that have cancer, that are battling cancer,
Mhm.
that are dealing with cancer. We can come together, and next time you see one of these events, I don't care if it's just to go out and just show up for support.
Mhm.
You come out to that show. That's all I'm
Right.
asking.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, well, they had a pretty good turnout.
They had an amazing turnout, and it was fantastic. I
And
mean,
the local family that got helped at that point
Yeah.
right then, that I think they raised over $3,000 for them.
$3,000 right
For
there.
them, and they got to
Like 3,500, I think,
Yeah.
for them.
and
right
they
there.
got to take that home with them and stuff. And I thought that was just so
Amazing.
amazing from Jess.
Amazing.
Jess, a big shout out to you, man.
I know. I don't know.
I
How
don't have
he
words.
I don't know how he puts that together. That was so many people that he had so many working pieces. Like you don't understand what Jess had to go through there. He's running a business, right? First and foremost. That's you guys
Mhm.
don't even understand
And
how
remodeling,
difficult-
too.
You don't understand how difficult that was. He just got these high top tables done. He had to
Mhm.
like work on that, make sure that those was all okay. He had to work on the food and everything that he has to deal with
Mhm.
there to make
Yeah.
sure his business is running correctly.
Right.
Then he has to order all of this stuff to make sure everything is going good. He's fixing the stage. He's getting people together. He's got all of these people he has to talk to just host the event,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
Then once everybody gets there, then it's getting everybody to the right seats, making
Right.
sure everybody's
yeah.
on the right path. Like, oh my goodness. Then he has to get up and stand up and talk. And then I'm like, dude, how are you doing all this, man?
He was wore out.
He was wore. You
I
could
hope
see
he
it.
didn't have a stroke or something.
I had one, and I wasn't even doing half of what he was doing. So I'm like, shout out to you, Jess.
Yeah,
that is
he's-
crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Great. I mean,
mad
you,
respect.
you done amazing.
Yeah, mad respect. And he'll never take it. But I'm saying, man, we're really proud of you. I think that was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, he makes Kentucky proud. That's
Oh, yeah.
that was really cool.
Right. Okay, I'm just going to go through here. Rosa Parks, which was amazing. The city council meeting, we done that, and the harvest
Twice now.
pack at the Boyd County Convention Center last night. That
Yep.
sums us up here. But yeah, I think we've been very, very busy.
For a month and a half. That's
Yeah.
wild.
And that's what I've enjoyed more, going out and recording and
Yeah.
meeting people saying, "Oh, you're with Tri-State Media
Yeah.
Services."
I
Like, yeah.
think the event recording has been the funnest part
Yes,
for sure.
I agree.
Going out and actually doing these events has been amazing. We've got a few coming up
Mm-hmm.
soon. We got one this month, and then we got one next month,
Mm-hmm.
and then another one right after that in February.
Yeah.
So there's 3 more events coming up. Let's see, what else do we got?
I'll be doing the cooking show next week, and then what are you working on?
I'm working on a couple of different things. So here at here at the office, we have 2 stations that are basically ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So station 1 is for a solo podcaster, and it is an amazing setup, and it's all mounted to that desk.
Mm-hmm.
I like that station 2, which is this one that we are on right now, is kind of the big station.
Right.
I want to make this better,
Mm-hmm.
and this is what I'm trying to work on right now. Is I want to make station 2, which is our main podcast, look better. So suggestions, we would love to have any suggestions that
Mm-hmm.
you guys have. If you guys think like, oh, we'd like to see you guys in like reclining chairs or,
Oh,
I'm just saying, it, one table in the middle. About that, we are looking for somebody who does table work, who makes
Mhm.
tables,
Mhm.
because we would love to promote you and have your beautiful table right here in the
Mhm.
middle.
long one.
A
I like that.
long, nice
Yeah,
table.
I'd
One
like
of
to have a
those-
bigger one.
One of those river top
Yeah.
tables. Oh man.
That way we can have, especially like when we start with the debates and stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
We're going to have the room for that.
because we will shout your name out.
Yes.
We will put your business out there every
Yeah,
single
just
time.
like we do crisp
Yep.
every
Every single
time.
time. And at the end of this episode, we will have a crisp commercial every single time. And
Yes.
we have enough space for a couple more commercials to put in here. I don't want to overdo it. I'm not going to oversaturate
Mm-hmm.
the commercial space. I'm not trying to do that, but I am trying to make sure that we can provide for future times that
Right.
we want to do things.
Right.
So there's a healthy mix between those two things, and I like talking with everybody,
Mhm.
trying to explain that, because I think that if you're honest with people and you know what it is that you're needing,
Mm-hmm.
then you can fix these
Right.
things.
Oh yeah.
After hearing some of the stories about the Paramount and what they're going through, and whether or not who's responsible for what and what part happened for which part, what'd they say, $300,000 or $600,000?
Not sure.
It was one of those two numbers.
Mhm.
I'm dyslexic, so I apologize.
I kind of dozed off.
All I'm going to say is that was a massive, massive amount of money to be down
Yeah. Yeah. It
on an
was.
amazing business like that. Should not
I
have
think it was
happened.
like 600,000.
That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Listen, that's an amazing amount of like that threw me off.
Mhm.
Like over like $500,000, little over $500,000. What? Okay, that place is too amazing for it not
Right.
to be making money.
Right.
So something is wrong there. It needs to be addressed, and I think that it's
They're
getting
taking
there.
care of that,
Right.
I do believe.
And I think that that's amazing. I'm very happy with how everything was going, and I think that I think we're going to be able to be a part of that as far as like getting the word out and letting people get their points across.
Right.
We're going to have Dr. Boykin over here.
Mhm.
We're going to have I can't remember the other guy's name. I only got to
Don't
meet
know.
him for half a second.
Yeah. I remember you been
yeah.
over talking to him.
Yeah, he was very nice.
The ones that's wanting to take over.
right,
Right.
and I think
It's not a done deal yet.
it's not a done deal yet. There was a lot of like misconceptions, a lot of rumors. Listen, guys, I love this town. I love Kentucky. I love the tri-state. I absolutely cannot stand when people talk behind somebody's back.
That happens a lot.
It's so much. The rumors, the rumor mill around this place has got to stop. If you're not hearing it from the person's mouth themselves, you can go ahead and just assume it's a rumor, because this is just getting ridiculous. I mean, everything that I heard from that meeting was thrown like
Way, yes.
way out of proportion. I'm like, wow, okay.
Well, let me
Like,
say this too. The city owns the building.
yeah,
That's all.
that's it. They are not
Everything else
firing
is
anybody. They're
yeah,
not doing any of these things that
right.
everybody's saying. Like, you guys need to like
Unbelievable.
speak to your representatives. Don't just listen to somebody that because they say anything. I have a social media place. You don't see me trying to post clickbaity stuff where I'm like,
Right.
oh, he said it. He said it. Like, I don't care. Like, we're trying to do the best things that we can. That's
Right.
what we want. If a person's coming to you and they're saying something that's out of line or out of character,
Right.
shake
I
your head
get
and
it.
just go on
Yep.
about your day. What is it that they are getting out of doing that? Is it
Attention, maybe.
I
And they
mean,
love rumors and they love causing trouble.
right? Is it the fact that they just want to see like people like if you're giving somebody bad news, is it like they just get like, oh, look at how they're taking that bad
Yeah.
news. Ooh, they're
Yeah.
eating it up. Like, ooh, like I can't see it. I can't figure it
Yeah.
out for the life of me. I don't understand what gets them to like that. That's
Mhm.
got to be crappy. I'm
I know.
not into it.
It's
So
sad. It's sad to watch and see and listen to. Actually, that's the reason
that's it.
I don't get on social media a whole lot anymore.
I mean, I have to because
I know.
it's my job, but it's more than that. It's like if a person is coming to you telling you a story, just remember that they're going to be going around talking about you just the same.
Oh, exactly.
If they feel comfortable coming up to you to tell you somebody else's business, they have no problem telling
And they're going to be telling
your
it, plus
business to somebody
adding
else
more to it.
and adding more to
I
it.
know people that do that, and
Embellishment.
I don't talk about it anymore.
I never do.
I don't.
I refuse.
Yeah.
I refuse to be a part of these.
They're
little
not going to
stupid-
take over my brain like they used to. I'm doing good, and we've got to be positive.
That's all I'm trying to do. I
Yeah.
could care less what anybody
Yeah,
has to say.
exactly.
I've listened to so many people say some of the dumbest stuff, and I'm
I
like,
know.
okay,
Really?
cool,
Seriously? Okay.
awesome, sure.
Yeah.
If you're saying something about somebody in a negative light, I automatically do not take you serious.
Right.
I shut you down like
Right.
instantly.
And he does. He shuts you down.
I'm not even joking. Like I'll just be like, cool. I'll walk right away. I mean,
Yeah.
it is not. You're not doing anybody any justices by doing that. And I think if anything, you're kind of making Kentucky look bad.
Right.
And I won't stand for it. I will walk away from you. I will literally not let you even engage yourself in the conversation. But yeah. So other than that, I mean, it has been pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, we've had a really good 6 weeks.
Yep,
so far.
6 weeks so far, and we've got more people coming down.
Yep.
2 more photographers.
Yep.
Another one on the way. I gotta reach out to him. Yeah, this is looking. It's looking up. That's what I'm looking forward to. We have. So it's the 3rd now. So we only have a few days left. So please, if you're seeing this, book your time with us. Let's get some pictures going. We got so many things that we're wanting to do. We got merchandise that we're wanting to like. That's going to be soon. T-shirts. We got a bunch of stuff that we're going to do. There's going to be some really cool stuff, man. Like, I mean, honestly,
excited.
I'm excited. We've got a
I am
bunch of
too.
giveaways coming up, but we want to make sure that everybody is on the same page when we do them. And I don't know, should we do the giveaways more like we want your advice and we want your opinions. So please put down here, should we do giveaways that are just giveaways where you tune in, we do a live and we, the same way we did the first ones, or should we do raffles?
I think we should do raffles myself.
I like raffles. I think, we
That
got to
helps
witness
get
some
some
really,
money, too.
Yeah, we got to witness some really cool raffles, but then there's also silent auctions, and silent auctions are really cool too.
Well, that might be an option then.
But I think with a silent auction, you have to have an event going on in order for that to work.
Oh, really?
I think so. I've never done anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a raffle a few times, and we've got some woodworking to do, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, those are going to.
He does amazing work, people, as you all can tell by some of his
I like my woodworking
work. Yeah.
So
He does all kinds of things.
yeah, they make good gifts, and that's why I
Yeah.
like them so much.
Mhm.
So
Exactly.
it's really cool. But yeah, so other than that, do we got anything else to?
I don't know, but just look at that fireplace behind us here.
I
Isn't that
know.
beautiful?
It is.
I love that on the TV, and you all could be sitting here
Yep.
doing the same thing we are doing.
Yep.
You all come and do your own podcasting.
And we would actually love to have a studio audience whenever we're doing this.
Yeah.
So anytime we're about to do one of those, that's one of
We
the
can let
things
people
I
know.
would like to. Yeah, I'd like to start doing that because I think that's really cool.
And they can learn how from us,
Yep.
you know. Shoot, I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
You do fine. You do fine.
Well, I've just never done it before, and I just got kind of thrown in here. And
You do fine. Like I said, it's all community. It's
Mhm.
all community based, and that's why you do so good at this. Like you're really good with your customers. Like
Oh,
they
thank you.
love you to death. Like they are all about it.
Thank you.
Tammy's cooking. Tammy's cooking.
Oh yeah, dim chicken and dumplings.
Right? They are all about it. Your candy's the best. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I just got a
every-
message sent
yeah.
to me after she picked up her tray. She said,
every
"You make
day.
the best candy."
Yep, every day. So, yeah, if you guys need anything, you
Yeah,
guys
just
know where
holler.
to. Yeah, just holler at us, and we will be there. And we look forward to seeing more stuff. It's been 6 weeks. That is wild.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get enough, people coming in to book the stuff, maybe we can do like a Christmas party here.
That'd be nice.
That'd be kind of, just a little,
Yeah, have a little.
little get
I'll
together
cook.
for our best. Yeah, just for the, for the people that are.
Yeah, or we can have a pizza party or something.
Yeah, something cool. Maybe do a little live video while we're doing it, like the
Yeah.
whole time. I think that would be awesome. So,
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
And remember, you all get your orders in for my candy and my food and stuff.
so just remember, photography sessions are $150 each, and if you bring in $15 worth of food or an unopened toy, you get that price half off. So
Yay.
$75. So
Yes.
come on in.
Come on down.
Come on
Come
down.
on down.
Yep. And if you're a first responder, you don't even have to do the food or the toys. You can come down, you get it halved right off the rip. And then
Yes.
if you feel like donating, you're already a hero in our book. So
That's right. So
Yeah.
you're a local hero.
Yeah. right off the rip.
We've got quite a few that's already done that. We appreciate it.
Yep. I appreciate everything you guys do. And if you guys need anything, you guys just let us know.
Yes. Give us a shout.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Peace out.
Peace.
Do you have a craving for a yummy banana split from Crisp Dairy Treat? Or try the delicious butterscotch sundae? And as always, tell them we sent you.